Off the top at 5, 2 people are safe at this hour after narrowly escaping a 2-alarm fire in Seattle's U District. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jamie Tompkins.
And I'm Matt Lorch. A search for other possible victims had to be scrapped when the flames caused the abandoned building's roof to collapse. Q13's Steve Kiggins live from that scene where police are looking for a person of interest right now. Steve.
Yeah, that's right, Matt. Seattle police tell us this whole call started off as a domestic violence call. It's just after 10:30 when Seattle Fire came racing to this structure and arrived to find it up in flames. Neighbors out here tell us empty buildings like this across this neighborhood, they can sometimes become a magnet for squatters. And Seattle police tell us they're looking to speak with someone they consider a person of interest who might be connected to this fire. Flames leaped into the sky while firefighters hustled to dump water onto the building. The response was significant this morning. Engines and crews scrambled to the blaze. Seattle Fire say Seattle police mentioned 2 people had escaped the building unscathed before first responders arrived. But firefighters also wanted to make sure nobody else was inside, but the potential danger soon ensnared firefighters.
We had to abandon the search because up to 90% of the roof has collapsed. So due to structural concerns, we had to pull everyone out of the building and fought the fire defensively.
Thankfully, nobody was found injured or worse. Firefighters stayed poised most of today to douse any flare-ups. Inside the vacant structure, piles of debris and garbage can be a nightmare for firefighters already facing dangerous conditions. Just like barely a month ago, firefighters battled a massive vacant building fire near Seattle Center. The cause there is still under investigation. Or back on Christmas Eve last year when flames ripped through the historic Seven Gables Theater in the U District. Nobody there was injured either, and the cause remains undetermined. Now, the city runs a vacant building monitoring program that's meant to help property owners either keep their buildings occupied or properly secured so they don't fall at risk to being set on fire by squatters. Even so, the costs can be hundreds of dollars, and the owners of this building tell us keeping people out is nearly impossible. Now, the city tells us any given day there's 200 or 250 buildings on that monitoring program. The building's owners, they can add that building to the list, or even neighbors who see that they've got, a neighbor that's got a building that's not, properly secured. They too can call in and have that vacant property added to that list. Now, the owner of this property, he tells us they're about to demolish the structure in the next couple of months, build a mixed-use structure with almost 60 apartments and commercial here on the ground.